Imagine Dragons, Thunder versus Bazzi, Mine.
Yay! No!
Let's look at how much a song can convey a very important message using very simple statements put to lyric. I'll use the song Thunder by Imagine Dragons, the popular rock band, and newcomer Bazzi's new single Mine to demonstrate these points. Is that how you pronounce his name? Bazzi? It's Bazzi! It's Bazzi! I will be comparing the quality of these two songs to find out which one is better. Instead of my normal format where I review these songs separately and then see which is better, I'm going to review certain details of each one back to back. So I'm going to go back and forth between each song. It's going to be a little more convoluted, but it makes it much easier to actually compare songs. And as always, this is just my opinion. If you disagree, that's fine. The intro to Mine is the very infectious beat that runs throughout the whole song, just a little muffled out, with Bazzi mumbling over about how he's going to start the song. On the other hand, Thunder just sort of starts. There's no actual intro, except for in the stupid music video. Both methods conceptually are practical, but it comes to a better start in Mine. The beat on Mine is super affectionate and just perfectly fits the tone of the song and suits these beautifully happy lyrics. Thunder has no beat. For most of the song, there's nothing accompanying these vocals except for snapping drums and loop of something. I don't know what it's looping.
It's really annoying though.
But yeah, like Mine, Thunder's beat perfectly fits the rest of the song. But you said the beat was literally nothing! Which fits these nothing lyrics. Like Mine, these lyrics are insanely basic. This can work under a few conditions. For example, if the singer delivers the lyrics with some punch, like on Mine. Bazzi packs each word with emotion. In Thunder, Dan Reynolds doesn't even try. His delivery is completely flat and monotone. His tone only changes in the last syllable of each line. I could get more emotion out of Siri. Alexa, I'm a pancake!
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Another condition these simple lyrics could work under is if the sound of the song in general sort of compensates for it. Mine does this. Well, doesn't really compensate, but I'll get to that later. The point is, it sounds good. I would say Thunder sounds like a dumpster fire or hot garbage, but it's actually very cold garbage. Hot garbage does everything wrong by being too extreme. An example of this would be Gummo. It tries to do a lot of things and fails miserably to do any of them. What Thunder does is pretty bad, but the biggest problem with this song is that it doesn't do anything right. And I say this because there's barely anything at all. Nothing sounds ambitious. That's why it's cold garbage. The last way simple lyrics could work is if the simplicity is to emphasize the importance of something. Mine does this amazingly, drawing attention to such simple things as "you are alive," to really emphasize his appreciation for this person he's talking about. Thunder tries to do this and falls flat on its monotone, motionless, lifeless face. Well, saying tries is generous, but
I'm the Glub Glub Gum Killer.
Basically, the first verse of Thunder tackles having a short temper, being a rebel, wanting a different life.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
The second verse deals with Dan Reynolds as a kid being bullied, but at the same time having very high aspirations. However, now he's big, and everyone who bullied him at that time likes him. Seems like a good verse, right?
No.
Reynolds is even less descriptive than I was in the past 15 seconds. It also describes it with less sympathy. Not only does his monotone delivery make me want to vomit, but it takes the impact out of what he's saying. It doesn't sound like he even cares. And if he doesn't care, why should I? It's obviously not bothering him. And it doesn't mean anything because he says it like it doesn't matter. This is one of the worst vocal deliveries of the decade so far. And no, the lyrics on their own don't make up for it. Every individual line is a half-baked blanket statement lacking the detail or description it so desperately needs. Keep in mind, each verse is only 8 lines. When it comes to the vocal delivery, Bazzi brings his A game and sounds every bit more involved. Mine is barely 2 minutes long, and it's just too short for a song like this. It needs to be a bit longer. That, paired with the twinkling before the chorus, makes the song a bit more awkward. Everything else is basically perfect though. 4 out of 5 for mine. It's adorable. I love this song. Thunder sucks though. It's an easy 0 out of 5. A nothing score for a nothing song. If this remotely inspires you, I recommend Rachel Platt. Hey! I hate you! That song's my life! Why don't you like it? Were you listening to what I said for the past 8 minutes? No? Well, I'm Gurgly Turtle. You don't have to like my opinion, but I don't have to like your song. That's just a rap critic outro.